What does that mean? It means you go prone. If you can't find a hard piece, you prop smoke. If you need the concealment to move to a hard piece. When you're returning fire, you need to obviously seek out the enemy, know where they are. And if you can't figure it out, aim it, choose any suspected locations, and return fire. Use an appropriate level of suppression. So whether it be, if it's rapid, you're going to send 5 or 6 rounds every couple of seconds if you're taking a lot of fire. And then if you're not taking that fire, but you need to sustain some suppression, switch it around. A couple of rounds every 5 seconds. 2 to 3 rounds every 5 seconds. And if you're killing something, then your hands on single fire and cyclics for fucking point blank range if they come around the corner. So, what does that look like exactly? So if everyone stands behind me except for Nessla, you're going to talk us through what that would look like if you did a 180 and you saw the enemy where that light pole is. I'm going to drop a guy there real soon.
Alright, we'll get this switched over. This is going to be a minute before anything gets up and going though, but good afternoon, evening, whatever you want to call it. We're hanging out with Havoc 2-3 for their squad training, and they are going to be working on some individual reaction to contact stuff as we hear Sergeant Owens running them through. I'm just gonna...
Go on yelling, go on here.
There's a single rifleman north, about 50 meters or so, and I would start engaging.
Nice. And their 3Ds were well done. So come back, Nessla. What are the 3Ds, guys?
Direction, description, and distance.
So yeah, we're doing some individual reaction to contact stuff. Hey Mark, doing well?
Second, if need be.
Just hanging out with these guys, getting a little bit of infantry stuff in. So
we're going to go ahead and do that properly. Any questions, comments, concerns?
Negative.
Okay. One at a time. Adamson, you will send somebody through the teleporter, which is this little TV here. And you will wait till I type in side chat before you send the next. I'll just say send the next, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. You guys, when you go through the teleporter, it's written right here. If you come have a look at it, I want you to move at bearing 270 west to the ASR, 350 meters away. There are vehicles on the ASR.
Alright, so this is the AO these guys are about to head into.
If you happen to get
and they're going to TP into this flag down here at the bottom. While they move this way, they are going to have these guys on either side engage them, and we're going to see how they do. I'm going to be doing a lot of remote controlling and shooting at people today, so.
Pretty straightforward. Questions, comments, concerns?
Can you side chat me to send the first person too, please?
Well,
you want me to send them straight away?
You know what? You surprise me with who the first person's going to be. I'll side chat you when you go. Just send Stark last, because he's got a little bit of a special one.
I'll go before him.
Yeah, okay. So Stark, I'll tell you when to come.
Right.
No, you can go last Anderson. He can go second last. That's fine. Right.
Okay.
Alright, if there's no comments, be professional and I'll see you soon. Remember your 3 steps.
Alright, so we'll see what happens.
Good luck. Haskin, figure out this shit. Are you left-handed? Play left-handed. Excuse my immersion, everyone.
No.
Alright, I'm gonna TP us away, Hardman.
Copy. Yeah, well it'll be interesting to see how well these guys do react to contact, so.
And go to infantry movement.
Alright,
We might
I'm
just
here
have
with
to
you.
back up into the truck here.
Say again?
Just gonna get a little cover behind the truck.
Copy.
Well, I'm not in the same. I'm in their group, not your group, just so you know.
Yeah, that's
So
okay.
just do it one by one.
No worries. Ready to check on 3-2?
Alright, let's see how the first guy is. For Stark's thing, I'm just gonna literally drop it down friendly, like by that tree,
Press your up button.
and then have the guy shoot at him, and he has to take out the threat. Nothing special.
Okay, that's all good.
Give him something medical, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Stark's pretty adamant. He sees a downed guy in the uniform. He's like, "I get you up." Alright, here we go. You ready?
Yeah, I'm good to go. And then I'll try and keep an eye on which group of dots moves, but when you activate the guides, if you want to let me know which ones you're lighting up, whether it's north or south, and I'll jump in RC.
Right. Alright, so here goes Nestler. So it looks like it's going to be the south guy. He's a bit of a lefty.
Looks like it.
He's moving pretty quick, so I'll probably go as soon as he hits that, just after he gets past the tree. Yeah. So it's the south, just confirm that.
Yep, looks like it. Alright, I'm going to jump in RC.
Alright, there we go.
Oh, you fuck. Alright, fair enough.
Get rid of that guy.
Oh, that was short-lived.
Well done, Nessa. Come to the vehicles and stand by for the rescue squad. How copy? Affirm.
Alright, I'm just going to copy and paste the guy up to replace him.
Yeah, you see the little. I made a little cut and paste team.
Yeah, I saw him.
Are you gonna put him in? Are you?
Yeah, I got him.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I just left the little cut and paste teams on like full hold. Let me know when you're here in this floor.
It looks like the AI is not going to engage, so if you just let me know which group, I'll just RC and engage them that way.
I'm here, Sergeant. You can go ahead.
Affirm. Okay, cool.
Sorry, I'm slow, fat, carrying too much.
I kind of do want the second guy to engage, but they're not really going to engage, are they? So the one guy will do. Yep. Oh, here we go. I think Hassan's going to be a dead set any way you want, so we might just go north. We'll see what happens.
Alright.
Stand by.
Looks like you might cut south.
Oh no, don't do it. He's going to turn and go the wrong way.
Yeah, he's going south. Alright, I'm jumping in.
Alright. onto the wrong direction, and then re-engage him.
Roger.
Alright, shoot it again. On the road. Alright, replace them. We'll send the next. Let me know when they're replaced.
Over.
I've got eyes on Haskin. I'll let you know when he's here.
Thank you. I gotta talk to him.
Alright, replaced.
Haskin.
Hold on, he's still coming.
Yes, yeah.
He's like me, slow.
Can you hear me?
Alright, he's here.
Go
He's
ahead.
here.
You got into cover really well. You sort of knew where the enemy were, and then you were a bit off direction, but you didn't send it up on... The contact report was good, but you didn't send it up straight away, and you didn't return fire straight away. Is that understood?
Yeah.
If you're being shot at, you return fire, man. Even if you're wrong, like originally you thought they were to the right a little more, that's okay. If you suspect it, shoot it, and then readjust. But you have to return fire and send that contact report up straight away.
Gotcha.
Alright, good shit.
Someone please go on the north side.
Oh well, they will go left, they go left.
Yeah. I want some variety in my life.
Russell will go right for you.
They're looking good so far. Never mind.
So I believe Stark is next. I have to do the down friendly on the green smoke. Hey Nestle, you want to go play dummy for me?
Yeah, I can.
I'm gonna TP
Yeah,
you
apparently.
back to the tree and knock you out so Stark picks you up.
Okay, sounds good.
Jumping in RC.
Wait. He's up on that aiming there, Chief. You knocked him out.
Ah, shit. But yeah, Roger. I'll ease it up. Fucker. I saw that fly in too. Hey Winter, how's it going? And yeah,
270.
I reckon the other one's at 20.
I don't know how I hit
You know,
frickin'.
replaced. Nessa, I'm gonna TP you, and then when Stark picks you up, continue 270 with him, and if you get engaged, you get engaged. Copy that, Ness?
Yeah, I have really no idea how I managed to hit anything
That's
just
fine.
now. But
Yes,
I'm
Sergeant.
I'm gonna TP you, and then when Stark picks you up, you're going to fucking continue 270 back to here, and if you get engaged, you get engaged. Yeah?
Okay.
Sweet.
Right, I'm good to go.
Alright, you're gonna get it twice when once he gets close to the tree. As soon as he starts to treat him, then shoot some rounds.
Copy. Less accurately.
That hurt real bad.
Yes, less accurately.
Sorry, Sergeant. I didn't mean to hit you.
It's okay.
I
Woke me up.
I was actually pretty well trying not to. But that's alright.
Probably put my earplugs in too. Jesus.
Mike, this is actual 123, copy.
Actually, this is Mike Sandy.
I got a one man down from Alpha on green smoke. I need you to pick him up and take out any threats first, and then rally up with the vehicles. How copy?
Solid copy, actual. Wheel call.
Roger.
Jumping in RC north side.
Got a contact bearing 240.
Copy, take him out, drop smoke if you need it, then get Nestor up.
Winter, the other guys are calling it up on team net, which I'm not listening to their team nets, I'm only listening to their squad nets, so.
Hey, can you still hear me, Hardman?
I can hear you again now, yep.
Mike, you good to treat him there?
You're gonna carry him, okay.
He's tearing into cover, okay, I see.
Okay.
Wait till they both start moving back here, and then we'll shoot him again, just for funsies.
Copy.
Have them do it again.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not listening to their team nets. I'm only listening to squad. I could probably set the team net up, but we're also nearly done with this particular exercise, so.
Alright, he's back.
Great job. Move 270 and rejoin with the rest of us. Send that again, Mike. I got static.
Roger, moving to 270.
Going in RC.
Copy. This is actual, what's going on? This is Alpha, what's going on?
Taking contact bearing
What the fuck's that?
165,
Russell.
single rifleman.
Roger. Looks like he took him out. X. Continue 270 to the vehicles.
Affirm.
Let's reset it and then get Adamson through.
Copy, just give me 1 second. Okay. Alright.
Can you? Well, go fuck yourself.
So copy, I'll proceed.
1x5.
Alright, let's get sunny old Jim up in here. Oh shit. There we go.
We're here, Sergeant.
Thank you, Nessa. Are we ready?
Well, we will be, Sergeant. They're good to go.
Alright, let's go.
Send a BTR after him.
Oh man, I
No,
just
he would have done that to me, and that would have been great.
My replacement AI north side's being a little retarded.
Copy. I'll just move the dummies up there.
Looks like Adamson's going south side anyway.
Roger.
Jumping in. No, Winter, I don't. I'm not a official unit Zeus. I just do trainings and stuff.
South, I've taken contact, break. South, about 200 meters. Unknown what the contact is.
Copy, figure it out and re-engage. Over.
This guy's their actual team lead, so I'm gonna just displace a little bit just to fuck him up. Oh, you shit. Righto. Never mind. Zero fucking him up again. He entirely got me in the face.
Right, pause X. Continue up the road to the AS Army to the vehicles. Up the path, rock wall.
Tell Hardman he's a good shot.
At some point after this, I want everyone to grab a PKP so they realize quite how difficult it is to hit anything at all.
Yeah, indeed.
Let alone when you're trying to fucking miss as well. Sorry, buddy.
Hey, Adamson? Can you hear me yet?
Yo.
Can I hear you? Be aware, he had a PKP with iron sights, so it's basically impossible to aim. But you did hit each other at the last second. So
Holy shit.
On the serious note, though, good immediate cover, good contact report. Unknown's fine. You figured it out. I would have liked to see you re-engage sooner. Send some rounds down, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if just so you know, that's probably the only thing out of all of them. The rest of it was perfect. We just want to re-engage sooner because you might think it's silly at times, but trust me.
Wow, this vehicle's
we
fucked up.
We re-engage sooner, our violence of action goes down, and when we re-engage, we get that extra edge. The violence of action goes
So they're
up.
definitely not repairing the
It's
second
getting
Vic.
towards
Second
the
Vic's way too messed up.
engagement from where you are sometimes. That's individual reaction to contact. Before we move on, any questions, comments, concerns?
Do you want to send Tino through?
Is he here?
Yeah, sorry, I sent him over radio, but you probably didn't hear me because it's like 1 by 5.
No, I thought that might be cool. 1 by 5 if you were hearing contact reports. Okay, you got some guys there, Hardman?
Negative. Give me 1 second. I'll just get a PKP guy. Alright, give me 30 seconds. Good to go.
Alright, now it's the BTR time.
Yeah, send something fucking huge.
Oh, what's that? BMP3? Got it.
Sweet. With mortar rounds behind.
BM21 grad, engaging. Hey Dover, how's it going? Here is my spot. Alright.
I was gonna say, don't get blood on my tire.
Smack of this, add a
I'm
this.
glad he threw the tire at the truck.
Yeah.
Going decent?
Hit him in
Nice.
the neck.
Is he going to be the first person to go north side? No.
That's our boy. Wait for it.
Can I borrow a tire from that truck?
Hey, Perrin. Yeah, Dover, can't complain.
Alright,
Jumping
go.
in. Just, shooting at guys running across the field. Usual.
Alpha, this is Tino. Be advised I'm taking contact bearing 180, unknown amount of contacts, over.
Good job. Return fire and from your position.
Where did you go, fucker? There you are. mother. Look, guys, the fucking camouflage is working. Couldn't see him to save myself. Holy mackerel. But you know, everything's going pretty well over here. We're just doing some individual reactor contact kind of stuff, and I'm just helping these guys out. Sergeant Owens, their squad leader, set most of this up. I'm just here to be an extra pair of hands for him so he can focus on what his squad is up to. So we've done this bit. We're now going to go to this bit. They're going to be moving up this road, and we're going to engage them from these 5 guys here. First up, when they believe themselves to be under engagement from a 5-man element, we're going to bring in this these 2 squads, which are what's that? An extra 14 guys.
So Tino's the DMR, and he'll have guys around him shooting. But same principle applies. If we don't return fire soon enough, and the AI just runs around freely, you can get engaged. So if you are the DMR, be in good cover until you've got that guaranteed shot. You don't want your head poking out for a little bit. But the principle applies there, returning fire. The rest of it was pretty good. I just want to see returning fire a lot sooner. You don't have to wait for that 3Ds to return fire. You can return fire and send up your 3Ds. Understood?
Understood.
Also, for some reason, my rifle starts out at like range 1,000 meters, so that's what happened.
Before we started the training, we wanted loadouts, radios, and all that shit unfucked. I trust you're a capable guy, Tino, so you've got that sorted.
Roger.
Alright, we are going to move on to the next part of reaction to contact. It's going to require you to do the individual reaction to contact. But you're going to get into a reaction to contact as a fire team. We're going to run a 5-man fire team, so standard 4 guys, but Tino, I want you to run with Adamson as his personal DMR. Okay, so
I think everyone would like a personal DMR.
Your fire team leader's going to need you guys to get in good cover, re-engage the enemy, and send up those 3Ds. When Adamson has those, right, he's going to send in...
Hey Ty, thanks for the follow.
3Ds. So Adamson, when your team does that, you need to be making sure your guys are actually in good cover and they're returning fire, so you can be like, hey, get out of the open. Hey, start shooting your weapon. And you need to get those 3Ds. Now, whether you get them or you get them yourself, then you send them to me. And with that information, I then make a decision. Also, what you send to me is a recommendation. So let's say we get engaged from that tree line over there. You might be like, hey, let's go assault it via this tree line. So this is Alpha, contact 280, enemy fire team in the tree line. We can push via this tree line on the right. Make sense, Adamson?
Yep.
But guys, he can't be telling me that unless you've sent us that information and you're in good cover. You understand that mostly, guys?
What?
Okay. Now, when the squad has that, when we're all working together to the squad to have that, the course of action comes back down. I will go, yep, I'll take the recommendation. Give another one. I'll go, no, run across the field with your pants down. That's kind of stupid. So, or we might have a friendly squad over to the right. So we might have to suppress, or there might be a whole fucking company over there, and we just, maybe we can take company, but let's just say we have to break contact. So just be aware of what our task is when it comes down. And I can't gauge what the best thing to do is based with the rest of the platoon unless I have that information come all the way up. When I give you that course of action, Adamson, it needs to go down to these 3 guys. They need to know, or 4 guys in this case, they need to know we're holding here because 2-1's going to hit it from the right. Copy?
Yep.
And you guys make sure you know that, okay? You guys got to get that come down. Or we're holding here for CAS. So individual reaction comes
Holding here for CAS is a big one.
Reaction to contact as a squad and a fire team comes back down. Let's go do it. Any questions, comments, concerns? Open up your maps. We are in grid 053652, objective point Rose. We will set demo on the vehicle that's broken, the fuel tank's out of commission, all the electronics, so we're just going to blow it up rather than refill it. US Army. And then we're going to get in the good vehicle here. We're going to drive to Hullendorf. We're going to dismount in the center of town, 059665. And then we will just leave the vehicle there at the gas station, whatever it is, for somebody else to pick up. And we will patrol out to the north. Make sure we move through CP1, make sure we move through CP2, and we'll end up south of the airfield where we'll all set up a defensive position. If we get engaged on the way, individual reaction to contact all the way up, and then reaction to contact as a squad and a team comes back down. Everyone's a soldier, so even me and Adamson and Stark have to fucking do soldier stuff first. It's pretty straightforward. Any questions? Okay, let's go. Set the demo, Adamson. Everybody else load up.
I'm going to go hide a safe distance from both the moving truck and the explosion.
Right.
Or have you got room for me in the truck?
3-2. Oh, we got room for you in the truck.
Right, cool. May as well ride with you.
I'm on 3-2 now.
Copy. Ready to check 3-2?
William Charlie 3-2. How me?
5-5-U. Alright. I'm going to have my personal chauffeur service.
Take this truck up the road 100 meters, stop it, turn around, look at the explosion.
Wait.
Thanks for waiting for me.
I thought you were in, sorry.
Yeah, no.
My bad. Let's go.
Alright, if you ever wanted an example of how Australian this squad is, yeah, no, and everyone understands them, so, I mean, pretty happy with that.
What are you doing, Nesta? That's the wrong way. Turn around. Go north.
Yeah, so these guys are going to blow the shit up. They're going to pull up this way.
Bear with me.
Put the pedal to the metal and fucking throw out all the cheeseburgers.
At the bus stop, they're going to dismount here, and then walk up here,
Demo set,
through here,
Yep.
get fucked up here, then get fucked up here, then break contact hopefully from this.
Pause here. You cleared.
Did he spray paint the Vic? Let me have a look.
Stations on this net itself,
Spray paint on the ground.
Going off in 3 seconds.
Fire in the hole. There you go.
Alpha, fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Great debt. Continue on.
Fuck, I had a stroke then.
Yeah, sure is. One fucked up truck. Ain't no one driving that shit away. Alright. What was that I was talking about last night? I don't remember. I say a lot of shit. What was I talking about that you wanted me to talk about? Oh, was it my you don't need a squad leader discussion? Is that what you were getting at?
Why is the passenger door open?
Because these guys are basically doing exactly that.
Fucking balling, that's all.
Yeah, pretty much.
4-man air conditioning.
Yeah, well, and that's basically what these guys are training on, is that every person has to do reactor contact so that the team leader can make an assessment and make a recommendation to the squad. These guys are only running as a single team, so he doesn't have a Bravo team to consult with.
It's a safe town, by the way. Yeah, keep going.
I'm gonna get out of Zeus so I can get out of the truck.
Is it this road or is it that left to the right there?
Wait, this one.
Go instead of steering. Yep.
I think it may be the one
I think we're in the right place.
Just stop. This is it. There's a bus stop. I just back it up into that driveway there.
Yeah, we're in the right place.
Yeah, this is the right place, sorry. Oh, poor hedge, man. The gardeners pay good money. Back it up a little more. Alright, that'll do.
Russell's out looking north down the road.
Alright, Alpha,
Russell's out.
stagger column
Got
on
us,
the road, moving north.
Just gonna stagger column on this road, moving
Time
north.
now, let's go.
Road to the west.
Yeah, so because these guys don't have
yeah.
a Bravo team, and they're focusing on just Alpha's ability to communicate reactor contact.
Start the moving. Yeah, my left stock. You can go and get shot on my left.
All good.
Yeah, right. You remember that FTX? Right?
That's good.
Alright, jogging speed.
Russell's green. Let's pick it up.
But I mean, yeah, their collectively across the team, their ability to, you know, find where they're being shot from and call up the 3Ds is pretty good.
Looking good. Tally on.
Hopefully. Oh, and that's, yeah, go away. There we go. Have a DM in 1-4.
Yeah, you should read me on 3-2.
Shit. Go ahead, 3-2.
Pretty much as the plan, I'll just contact you when the CAS comes.
Yeah, copy. Are you gonna still be the one to put down that module?
Interrogative, can you do it? The guns and rockets?
Yep, I can do that.
Fuck yeah, make it pretty.
Yeah, copy. Just let me know when you want me to start firing off miscellaneous rounds.
I see the CP1 like right as we get to that intersection, so it'll probably look like we jump on that rock wall, yeah.
We're looking at Hesco's to the left side, Our 2-3, this is Alpha, I've got Hesco's about 200 meters, break.
Good copy,
West, northwest.
Hesco's, continue on route.
Okay. Range is 430.
Alright, going in.
Yeah, go.
Oh, someone's firing.
Contact left.
On the left, northwest, I believe. Stand by.
RPG.
Down, guys. Find where it is.
Copy, getting
Engage.
cover. Come back here, there's a rock wall.
Direct north it is, direct north. Push back, there's a rock wall.
I want some re-engagement. Good shit, send some rounds.
Haskin, put some rounds down.
Alright, let's get these guys
down the road, north.
up.
Right side.
Alright, pick it up.
You want me to pop smoke, Alpha?
Nah, disregard, just get on the right side of the road and get behind this rock wall. Nesta, what's our right side? What have you got, guys?
This is Russell, I got contact on the bearing 345.
Oh, really? Parent a bit of a good shot, is he?
2-3, this is Alpha. I've got 2 infantry contacts up the road, at least. Bearing at 355. We're engaging time now.
Copy.
Keep firing.
Re-engage, can we get to him from here?
Negative, there's taking contact the left side of the road as well. I was going to say we can push up on the left, but
Oh,
it's a
mother.
bit difficult.
Copy. Stand by, we'll get some support on that. Stand by.
Copy.
I can pop yellow smoke at 40.
No, just keep fucking engaging slowly, guys. We're getting some support.
Say again, go with Cass.
Suppress that location, we're going to send in Thunder on that tree line. How copy?
Alpha copies. Guys, keep suppressing this tree line. Thunder's coming in.
Yep, send it in. Time now.
You want me to start
suppressing now?
Or keeping eyes east?
Just keep your eyes east, yeah.
Inbound.
All visible contacts on the right side are down.
So you can keep pivoting left and right if you want. Just keep an eye on the east one.
Hey, firm.
That was fucking beautiful.
Still taking contact. Where is it from?
Contact closer. There's a little ravine in between us and the forest.
Be advised, Thunder's coming in for a re-attack.
Second re-attack by Thunder. Just keep suppressing a little bit. Copy.
Range to that ravine is 480.
I copy re-attack. Do you want it on the main tree line or the stragglers?
I'll be advised, I already put it down. That first one was awesome.
Copy. All contacts dead.
Roger, stand by.
Stand by.
2-3, be advised, uniforms reporting that position has been cleared. Stand by for orders.
So I copy standby. Alpha keep standby. Enemy positions fucking clear, just keep standby. Make sure someone's watching our ass too.
Russell's on it. That's our still got east.
So these guys are going to push over to the Heskos, should be the plan now. Pretty nice little skirmish line. Let's get up here.
Alright, that was good. I saw good individual action to contact, 3Ds came up, course of action went back down, you suppressed well. The only thing I didn't like was, if you're the eastmost man, come over here. Let all your body shoot and fucking you're a rifle, we need suppression. You can still hold your security and engage this way. The fight is here, engage the fight, check your flank, come back and engage the fight. Don't just sit there out of the fight. That's not on. Copy?
Copy. I did engage a couple of targets. I actually got a kill, Sergeant, but A-frame contact.
It's not at you, it's in general. It's a thing to point out.
Yes, Sergeant.
Okay. So, you can still pick up our security, but when that firefight's going on, you fucking engaging. Good job getting the rears and the flanks.
Quick comment if I can, Sergeant.
Concerns? Yeah, go, Harvey.
Just wanted to say to everyone, fucking great work on cover and concealment. Once I started engaging you with that RPG gunner, I basically couldn't see a fucking thing. I was entirely guessing and just blindly suppressing, so great job on that.
That's outstanding to hear. That's a good individual reaction to contact, guys. That's what it does. When you put yourself away in cover and concealment, you're alive much longer, and we can win. Goes into the rest. Any questions, comments, concerns? Okay. We are going to continue on with that theme, but we're going to put ourselves into a situation where we can do a bit more attacking. So, Hardman, can you group TPS over to the Heskos?
Afa, stay by. Group.
Your loadout should last you the entire training. You should not read. And in a minute we'll continue with our facing west. Okay, so open up your maps. we are in grid 054067 on the north quadrant. See the arrow? Let me look at the trees here. We're a little bit further north than that. So we're probably right on the parallel line where it's a little bit. What I want you guys to do is this whole area between the drawn lines of the 674 parallel and the ASRs, that's the whole exercise area. So don't worry about anything around outside of that. Don't go beyond outside of that. As a fire team, you're to patrol straight west to the ASR. Your goal is to simply reach the ASR. Copy?
Cool.
Copy. What?
I see what I did there. So this is the exercise area. What you will encounter enemy positioned throughout the tree line. It'll be up to you to individually react to contact, so get cover, return fire, send it up, and then it'll be on your team leader, there's no squad leader here, on your team leader to use fire and maneuver or suppression on the enemy. You may have to engage from where you are. Now you can often engage a lot of shit from where you are and then move. If you realize where you are, there's nothing left to engage, or you can't hit the enemy from where you are, that is the time to move. Now, if you maneuver as a body team...
Actually, Parent, I don't know what it is, but a lot of mics in this unit are really good shots. So I'm not sure when they made that part of combat medical school, but it seems to be related.
Reaction to contact and clear out any positions you encounter as a fire team. Copy?
Copy.
Alright, that's it. If there's no questions, comments, concerns, anyone? Adamson, when you're ready, you will need to land nav to that grid.
Land nav through a giant fucking forest.
Alright, before we go teams, Russell, Haskin, Nestle, your team 2. Gino with me, team 1. You're with you.
Anderson, this HESCO is pretty much straight halfway between it all on the arrow. Oh, a little bit south, sorry.
Of the arrow, or in between the dot
so
and the arrow?
if you go bearing, what is that?
Direct west?
Not northwest, west northwest. You will a little bit left of west northwest. So this way.
So about 290.
Copy.
Well, yeah, that's probably true as well.
Between 280 and 290, or 280 and 285, you should be fine.
Alright. Sounds ready to go.
I will be here. Stark, attach yourself to Anderson.
Roger.
Jump over it, Haskin.
Yeah, I mean, he's about right.
Not step over.
Hey.
Fuck yeah.
Hey. Fuck yeah.
Alright, let's go in a wedge. Right, moving west.
Alright. See what happens.
Where exactly do you want me on this wedge?
Just get on the left side of me.
I'm gonna jump straight into a guy.
Roger.
Yes.
Russell, I got a machine gunner
Office
straight
down.
north for 1 o'clock. Engage.
Back up. Frag up.
Don't frag out. Also, can you guys hear those fucking
Guys are
sirens
up
in the
still.
background?
Nestor,
Pretty
up.
ridiculous.
Haskin's up.
I believe contact down. Russell's moving up on the right.
Shut.
Hadn't even finished giving me a fucking
Russell, I'm
pushing on
Tifa
your
radio.
right.
Copy, I'm with you.
Солдат, восток, 100 метров, прием. Замечен противник.
Gotta start moving up on line.
Прием.
Get some fire down there. Haskin.
No!
Nestor dropped a contact at 265.
Did you want?
Copy.
Behind that log.
There's another one behind the log. Move up 10 on.
Contact down.
Oh, no sirens? Alright, well that's...
Russell, move up on the right.
There's like fucking 3 or 4 of them at the same time, and that's more sirens than I've heard in like months, so...
Just stay in line for this shit.
Aries, this is man 3-2. Did you ungarrison them?
Negative.
Oh, they're fucking running around.
Alright, keep moving.
Oh, I forgot where they fucking were relative to me.
Contact, 2 contacts, break.
Yeah, I was on.
320, 320. The contact behind the tree.
Also, I got contact left. Tino, if you're with me on the left, switch left.
Nestle back
You're ready
up.
onto it, good shit.
Russell's back up. Contact northeast, 50 meters.
Oh, I was aiming way too high.
Is our left still looking alright, Tino? Copy. Team 2, swing on the right side of that fucking tree you've fallen down and push up on it. When you're ready to move. Yeah, I've got one guy, yeah, moving left. Holy shit.
Contact 240. Mike, I got Nestle down on my pause. We're on the right flank.
Asking, can you pick up that fire over that side when you reload, yeah? Got one moving on the left of us here. Tino's down.
Asking if you fire, I'm gonna shift right. Shifting right. Got one down.
Back up our left side, we've got a guy coming up on our left.
Nestle back right out.
Oh, you... Alright, fair enough.
One of you guys come over here to the left side on me.
If I'm shifting
stay
left.
right. Asking Russell stay right side.
Got a contact further down, 250. Mike, I've got 2 men down. I need you over here.
Smoke it, just smoke it. Put eyes on it.
Smoke out.
Oh, come on! They won't let me have that, obviously. What do we got? Ooh, RPG.
Russell, Haskin, how you looking on that side?
No eyes on, just suppressing.
Copy. Back up. Are you in to move?
Stay firm. Keep pushing.
Hear him. There.
So you got any 40s? If you know where it is, put some in there.
Roger.
And Haskin and Russell come over to my position now.
Russell's moving. You see where that guy's at, Tina?
Haskin, start fucking suppressing that way. Russell, move with those two on the left. Whoever's on the left, I think it's fucking Tino, Nestler, Russell. I want you to shift around, move right. Haskin and I have got you suppressed and you can move onto it.
Russell's. Did I hit you? Negative.
Very good. How you guys going?
I'm set. Roger, let's start pushing in online. I hear him. Sounds like he's coming from the left, shift left.
Reloading.
Oh, you son of a bitch. No! Ah, balls.
Frag out.
Dang.
Dropped one up here.
These guys are all over it. That's everything.
Alpha, if you read me on 123, let me know when you reach the ASR.
We're here. Alpha
Nestler's across the road watching south. Nestler's across the road watching southwest.
Alright, let's clean up a little bit.
Alright, Index, meet on me on the ASR.
Index guys rally on 2-3.
Affirm. Condition 4 question mark?
Condition 4. Alright, bring it in. Oop, don't want to do that. Okay, so I don't care if we have 6 people in a fire, you know, five people in a fire team and a medic. Whatever formation you use, there's not a lot of time to use, even if there's not much time to use the formation. Get it right when you move out, because that was pretty disgusting. When you got engaged, you came up on a firing line, really well done. That was a really nice firing line. There was good individual reaction to contact for the most part. I mean, you had to get through this. There's definitely a lot better forest engagement. You know how fucked these forests can be. So, got through that pretty good. But me and Picky, the only bit I didn't like, it was halfway through there, I know you took some men down, but then after that, I think it was the second fight, there was a short fight and there was a fight way over on the flank. You regrouped, like, with 4 guys all together, and when you condense yourself like that, it's not the best security, but it didn't become a problem until you started taking a lot of fire, and then you started getting more men down. That can easily be avoided if you just spread out on the reorganization. So when we come up to this ASR, there's still 4 guys again. We want to spread out as much as we can to get that security, and when we take that incoming fire, it's harder for the enemy to get a lot of us. So that's what happens. It doesn't become a problem until you take fire, and so make sure you spread yourselves out after the engagement and get good security. I think it was Tino and somebody pushed up. They were the only ones really doing anything. They had to wait till those casualties were picked up and engaging the enemy up here. because otherwise, you know, they were the only ones doing anything. And if they had the extra guys engaging, they would have been able to push up without being targeted as easily. In the last little bit, there was a good 90-degree fire maneuver. It was a little bit off from where you wanted to be, but you adjusted well. Could have been done quicker, but the fact that could have got moving quicker. Once you got it moving, it was done quick enough. But, you know, they're the little things. So I think the biggest thing out of all that is just spread out after you after you finish a fight, after you secure an area, just spread out. We clump up too much, and that's got to stop. Adamson? Comments?
Thanks, Sergeant. Just the only thing was what Tino said. When we came under a fair bit of stress, we need to probably set a CP, reassess, reorganise, and then quickly move back onto that enemy position. Which we kind of did in the end, but it took a little bit from my behalf to get going. That's all.
Good. Do quicker next time. Thank you, Adamson. Open floor, anybody? Alright, I hope you enjoyed that little exercise. As far as reaction to contact does, it's good. I'm definitely seeing more returning fire. That's great. We're going to go back into testing that squad reaction to contact and team reaction to contact. So, if you open up your maps one last time, we could end the training there, or we could go and do something for half an hour, clear a small little compound.
More.
Let's do more. Just gonna TP all. Hope no one else is on the server with us. Alright, just safe environment. If you open up your maps, we are in grid 0967, precisely 092672.
Keypad 2.
We are going to move northwest and clear out this compound of light infantry, possible light armor.
Do they have an 84 and a wall?
Castle. Now, what I want to see is this is going to be a standard clear. You know, when we can see something beforehand, make sure we're in a good position to engage it. Otherwise, we choose a line of path in. We pick a first building, we clear out that first building, and we continue to clear until we're done. But what I want to hear from, there is a squad leader now, Adamson, so when those contact reports come up, even though it's in a mountain environment, it can simply just 2 guys in this building, you don't have to give a range. I want to hear when you're engaging the building, and I want to hear when it's done. So Alpha hit this blue shed. We're hitting the blue shed. The blue shed's good. We're all green. Or we've got 2 men down. We need a minute. Like, this is... I need the status of your team when you hit the building and when you're finished with the building. And as you just keep going, keep going, keep going. And that means Adamson needs from the other team that building's clear. So he can be like, yeah, I've cleared these 2 buildings. I'm pushing on to the next one. Everyone understand?
Roger.
He also needs to know when people are down and they're going to be a minute, so he can go, hey, look, I got 2 men down, I'm going to be 60 seconds, then I'm hitting that building. Understood?
Understood.
This sort of communication will speed up our violence our fucking success. So we need all that violence action.
2IC is taking away your AR. Oof.
After the first building...
Are you team leading tonight? Oh no, wait, not tonight. You just did in squad training, because you're not in your Tassos Bravo.
And that's it. Any questions, comments, concerns?
You'll be alright. I believe in you.
Alright. Alpha, take us out northwest towards the compound in a wedge. We're going to go about 200 meters and get eyes on, and then engage if we can. How copy?
Copy.
Let's go. Time now.
Alright, Alpha getting a wedge. Doesn't matter who's where, just getting a wedge.
Roger.
With me, Stark.
Roger.
Asking. Get moving.
Upside.
Bearing 320 is direct bearing. We're moving through all this shit.
Don't know if you'll be team leading or not.
Roger that.
Well, I kind of hope you get a chance to be honest, because
Copies.
a lot of people say team leading's a lot of fun.
Nestor copies.
I am not necessarily one of those people, but
Same teams again, even though we got switched up. Good shit for fucking doing that on the fly, but same teams will be Team 2. Russell, Nestler, Haskin.
Copy. Copy that.
kind of fucked up wedge. 2-3, I don't know if you care, but it's pretty fucked up wedge.
I'm gonna get to the edge of this fucking edge line here and look into the compound. Roger.
I don't think anything here will have eyes on them. Nope.
2-3, this is Alpha. We sort of have eyes on the compound. We could probably move up again, undetected.
Copy. Continue on.
Let's get moving. Next tree line across. Get onto this wall.
Are they going to jump it, or are they going to look for a door?
Via the east side, close to the road, and then continue to clear.
Enter from the east side. Alpha copies. We're going to enter from the east side, so this side we're on now. We'll find the entry though.
Hey, Haskin, you still with me?
Alright, they're coming in.
Yeah, I'm back here a little bit.
FYI, I do have a ladder.
Someone brought a tactical
that blue
ladder.
shed or the first building you take contact from, and then go from there. Break, clear all buildings. How copy?
Alpha copies. We've got no entry from the east side.
Yep, no entry. I just want to see where they come in before I grab an RC.
You got that set so I can pull back. I'm covering the corner over here.
Great work, Nestler.
Alright, push back, Nestler.
Let me know when that demo's set.
Follow back.
2-3 demo said I'm not putting orange smoke so we can still breach with surprise, over.
That's going to be quite a fucking surprise. Holy shit.
Alright, well, let me know when you're clear of it.
Everyone clear of that fucking wall?
Nestor clear.
That's clear. Alpha's all clear from the wall, 2-3, we're ready to set it.
Alright, touch it off. Once it's gone, breach.
Stations on this net, find the hole, find the hole, find the hole. Find the hole, find the hole, find the hole.
Please don't injure me.
Okay, let's go, move in, breach now.
Go, go, go. Go, go, guns up.
Fucking shit building.
Take it forward. I'm pushing up on this.
Fuck, that building got wrecked.
Haskin down.
Fuck, I don't have any.
Oh my lord.
White smoke.
He must have released him from garrison. Dang it. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to make the best out of what we got.
2 down on the left side.
Check in, everyone, too.
Alpha, I got Nestler down inside the building I'm holding.
Copy, we're breaching the other side. Breach has.
Back up there on that corner, Owen.
Copy, pine around.
Russell can move on the left side, but I need a buddy.
Back
Outside's
door.
clear.
One came through the
Come
back door.
Come out, Nest.
Oh, fuck, it's closed the door on me.
He's down.
I've been in torso.
2 guys come around the back side of the shed. East side of the shed, watch your back, whoever's out there.
Alright, Alpha, blue shed's clear. Start picking a building and calling them out to me. Which building should
Flag.
Copy, 2-3, we've got 2 enemy infantry moving around the back side of this blue shed.
Left leg.
Northeast side.
Roger.
Ooh, I didn't see that guy on the outside.
Holy shit.
Check in, everyone.
Russell's up, got 2 contacts down to the
I've got no fuel.
west
One of
southwest.
those infantry's down.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Nestler back up. Alpha, you up?
Alpha, I'm up. I got Russell down too.
I'm hearing a vehicle.
With some vehicle. Reload up. Get security different directions on this fucking building, please.
I'm hunting him.
Find him, fucking kill him. Yeah, I've got him. Might be able to go. He's coming. He's coming to the garage. Back up. Tried to hit him with the lock.
Rocket.
Alright, get out. After you hit that, get out the north side of this building. Everyone out the north side of this building. We're gonna push to the north side and push west.
BTR catastrophic cooking off. That's what pull back.
2-3, did you release the fucking op 4 from Garrison?
Copy my
No, I did not.
Roger.
Okay, well they all...
I got you covered.
Yeah, they all clusterfucked you, so I'm gonna put some extra guys down.
Roger. I don't know how they keep... why they keep ungarrisoning like that. It's fucking weird.
Maybe fun.
Hope that doesn't happen tonight. Delete that vehicle if it gets...
we're gonna move west and we're gonna swing back around and clear the rest. So if you go, Russell Nestler, cross over.
Russell crossing.
Get into that shed building, please.
Russell's
2-3 is Alpha, we're gonna get into this shed building first, we're gonna clear it counterclockwise, over.
Good copy.
Inside courtyard's clear.
Sand dunes.
Oof. Wrecked.
Russell crossing.
Alpha, once you get that shed, I want the next team moving south. Keep clearing out these sheds down south.
Russell's moving south.
Be advised, not 100% sure if the RPG guy on the sand dunes is down.
Take you guys, are gonna put you up over in
Copy,
here.
alright, we better go fucking get him. 2-3, this is Alpha.
Send it.
Took contact from outside the compound and dirt mounds from an RPG gunner, over.
Copy, another squad will assist. Continue clearing inside the compound.
Alright, keep moving, guys. Don't worry about that fucking, guy. Someone else has got him.
Make sure... Yeah, okay. Yeah, Rich, copy on 3-2.
Copy.
Whoa, there's a guy there.
Let's keep them all inside the walls if we can. That dirt mound was fucking cool, but we'll keep them all inside the walls now.
Technically it's all the same compound, there's a giant opening in the fence, so that's why I thought it was good to go.
Oh, okay, yeah, it is. I see. I simulated another squad unit.
Alpha, we're gonna clear this around the sand
All good.
real quick.
We'll end up around.
Alright, we'll fucking hold position here. It's set it up, he might have to come back.
That sand dune is inside the compound. Go ahead and push to it before you...
Copy.
Continue counterclock.
Keep going, team. Whoever's over there, keep clearing that shit.
Got 2 men down outside by the sand dunes. 3 men down. Two 3 is down out here.
No worries, Hawkins, I'm glad it worked out.
Good, you up?
Glad to be of assistance.
What are these guys doing?
Alright, Tino, Haskin, keep clearing that. Yep, keep moving that way. Keep moving west. Clearing.
West, Tino. I got you, Doug.
Alright, Russell, you go, Tino.
Alright.
Left, Tino. Correction, right.
Oh, can I get to him in time? Can I get to him in time? God!
Keep doing what
Dang
you're doing,
it.
guys. Once you get west, hook back south. Clear all this fucking dirt shit out.
Move with your team leader.
Russell copies.
Let's get just a few guys. Although that's open. Did they come through here? They must have. Yeah, they did. Alright, can't put anyone in there.
Passing through the cargo space now.
Can they enter this building? They
Alright,
cannot.
shift straight. Cargo containers, whoever's with me.
Nestle's with you, I'm behind you.
We need to get back to those two white sheds. We've got two white sheds left side of the containers. Once we get them, we can start pushing back east.
Tino, are you with me?
Oh shit. That was a little accurate.
Where's...
So Russell got contact right side of the cargo containers.
2-3 stuff, we've got contact outside the cargo containers east.
Roger, I'm with your other team in stock.
The shed's clear.
Alpha, this is Russell, be advised on black on 5x6.
Let me see if we can get some from Mike.
Russell copies.
Dang it!
Russell, I'm pushing down the right side up against the wall. Can hear him.
Next one, you
I
two
got
get
him.
the next
I got
one.
one of
Copy.
them.
Alright, that's all up for down unless you want me to throw some more at them.
2-3, this is Alpha. These two fucking shed buildings on the left side are clear.
Good copy. Continue on to the next. I'm with your team at the containers.
Whoever's on the right with 2-3, keep moving up.
Oh, they cleared this one. Shit! Damn it! They haven't cleared these giant buildings yet. This is my only chance. Correction, I'm in the last guy now.
Same. Compound's almost clear, guys. Get the compound clear, then we'll medical up. Gap.
And right now we need to get back in right somehow.
I go around to the right, there's opening. I got these last two buildings.
Holy shit, where are we? Oh, we already done.
Right, Haskin, nestle with me, let's clear this fucking blue shed.
Hey, firm on your 6.
Russell, Tino, there's a couple of
Sneaking
fucking
in, I can
garages
never see it. Stick something in there.
northeast. You know, Russell down the backside already.
Clear.
2-3 stuff, we're in the blue shed.
Clear out these garages right here.
Shape building looks clear.
Blue building clear.
Good, mark it.
Roger.
On you, Russell.
Opening. It's clear on the left.
Tino's backside clear.
Roger.
Garage clear.
2-3, this is Alpha, the fucking garages is cleared.
That means compound's clear, yeah? So sing that out too.
Negative, it is not clear, we've still got one to go.
Oh, which didn't we
This
clear?
big fella, the one where the BTR was possibly in.
Copy that.
Crossing.
Go ahead.
Happening.
Oh god.
Your flash.
No.
Hey, Haskin, come with me on the back door.
I got a flash. Flash out.
Alright. Don't go in, don't go in. Looks like
Damn it.
clear on the left. Friendly. Great
Clear.
job.
Check for yourself, it's clear.
Compound clear?
Okay, now that I'm not in an RC, say again?
Alright, come out to the north side, and I want you to dig in along the ASI and get security north.
Let's exit this compound north
Copy.
side. We're going to dig in.
We're going to set defensive positions on the north side here and then index.
Roger.
I want security first, and then we'll send the mic down the road once everyone's in their security position.
Security first, guys. Security to facing north, whoever's on the left and right, face down the roads.
He is black. Either that or just the ammo box doesn't. Okay, the ammo box just doesn't populate for these guys. But I mean,
Whoever got some belts, I need some.
Get in my backpack, Haskin, I got a belt.
not bad. Not bad at all. Nice little defensive position. Let's teleport myself up here. Alright, and I'm going to call the stream there because we're just going to index and debrief from here. So thank you guys for hanging out. I will be back at it in an hour and a half for Task Force Alpha's FTX, where I will be running as secondary JTAC, give around a 2 cycle, and I will see you guys then.
Mike's getting me now.